Hello, so this is the last section of test 10. We are going to deal with question numbers 34 to 44. So let's see what is happening here. To understand the context, if you look at the heading, it says an employee benefit that benefits employers. An employee benefit that benefits employers. Okay, so some benefit extended to employees which benefits the employers. Some survey they are talking about for human resource, 54% of surveyed companies provide tuition assistance to employees. So they are talking about tuition assistance to employees for their studies and all, pursuing an undergraduate degree. Okay, so undergraduate degree, which means the new employees, the lower level employees, and 50% do so, which is quite a large number. So 50% of companies are extending this kind of support. And what do they say? Despite these findings, more companies should consider helping employees. Okay, so they're talking about more number of companies doing this. So in addition to this report, although these levels are impressive, okay, so C looks like the answer to this one. Although these levels are impressive, I'll go with this one. More companies should consider helping employees because doing so helps increase customer satisfaction and improve the quality of. Okay, so customer satisfaction is definitely one important aspect because doing so helps solve the problem of rising tuition costs, strengthen the US economy, attract and retain employees. Well, I think this one makes more sense than customer satisfaction, although customer satisfaction is important, but then training would not necessarily be on customer satisfaction all the time. It is more about attract and retain employees. So I'll go with D because training is more for employees than customers. So it is assumed that such a training would help increase customer satisfaction, but it is not established. Okay, tuition reimbursement programs signal that employers offer their workers opportunities. There is no need of possessive here. So I'll go with C for all this. Okay, let me see what's happening here. John Fox, the director of this training at this place in the United States, stressed the importance of drawing skilled employees. Why should I say who? So let me see a little bit. Explaining his company's decision to expand its tuition assistance program, John Fox, the director of this place in the United States, stressed this. Okay, see, I can use slash and burn to do this. Explain his company's decision to. So, explaining something, some decision, this guy, explaining something, this guy, the. Now, all this is not important. Stressed. Explaining this guy stressed the importance of. Why should I use who? So, stressed. Paying for tuition also helps businesses retain employees. What is effectively combines? Okay, employees and this retention and the retaining of them. Which? So, which looks good. Which employees, which is important not only because it ensures a skilled and experienced workforce, but also all this. So I'll say this rather than putting a colon, semicolon, and going with that. Okay, so C is the answer to that one. Employees whose tuition is reimbursed often stays with their employer even after they complete their degree because their new qualification. So I can do directly go like this. There is no need of any semicolon there. The career of this person, an employee at this place, some organization, is a significant success story. UTC. After UTC, I would put a comma because this is one clause. An employee, so double commas at this place. This is extra detail, and I'll go with a comma. The qualifications of the person under the two commas. Okay, large, hidden, spacious. This allowed UTC to retain an employee with deep knowledge, not hidden, large, or spacious knowledge. So this is a diction question. I'll go with A. The last one says minimizing and keeping. Businesses have succeeded in minimizing and keeping down costs. Minimizing and keeping down is one and the same thing. So keeping down costs. Businesses have succeeded in keeping down cost and ensuring relevance of this by offering this. Even with these methods, tuition reimbursement may not be appropriate in cases. So they are talking about some kind of exception here, because they're saying may not be appropriate in all cases, especially if classes are likely to divert employees' time and energy. Are likely to divert. So this looks fine with me. I mean, this looks fine in this context. Likely, uh, if classes, I mean, likely, what's happening here? Not in all cases, especially if classes are likely to divert employees' time. So this is fine with me. The writer wants to insert the following sentence. Still, since securing an excellent workforce, so this it starts with still, which means there's some kind of contradiction happening here. Writer wants to insert the following sentence, this one, to make the sentence most logical. The sentence should be placed immediately after the last sentence. So this is going to be the last sentence in some paragraph. Still, since securing an access, so he is saying still, which means if there is some kind of U-turn. So he must be talking about the disadvantage of something or something which is not related to this. Since securing an excellent workforce is crucial to a business's success, employers should give serious thought to investing in reimbursement program. Still, since securing an excellent workforce is crucial to a business success, so something is crucial for business, employers should give serious thought to investing in reimbursement programs. So, when you're saying still, it's like some kind of U-turn. So they must have mentioned some kind of disadvantage first, which is mentioned actually here. So if you look at this, they talked about how can these reimbursement programs fail. They can fail if it diverts the employee's attention, but then they are taking a U-turn, saying that still, since securing an excellent workforce is crucial to a business's success, employers should give serious thought to investing in reimbursement programs. So even if it diverts the people's attention, it is a good idea, is what it conveys. A few important things. You're supposed to move swiftly through the questions. This is important, that you move swiftly, and for that it is important to pay less attention to extra details. Just be focused on the questions, and if some question is confusing, you can make a guess and move on. No need to spend too much time. There's no negative marking, so it makes sense to just mark the best answer and move on. All the best to you. I hope these tutorials would be helpful to you to get to the right answer and understand the concepts. In case you need any extra help, you are most welcome to contact me on the numbers given below. All the best to you. Thank you so much.